Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. We're going to go ahead and do some more quests, see if that me killing off Skjor has fixed that. That seemed kind of glitchy that they weren't really giving me anything. Let's see what happens though. Oh, I do need to get rid of stuff, but hold on, let's see what he says. I put all my sneaky stuff back on. I'm just overweight, that's all there is to it. So, oh, because I picked up Skjor's armor.
May the gods watch over your back.
He's not offering his quest. It says he's offering the quest, but he's not. I might have glitched this out. I might have to stop and come back way later.
Vilkas said you're the lead. There's trouble up in Winterhold. I'm a little surprised anyone's complaining about it, but money is money. The Falmer. There have been reports that they've been attacking people at night.
I'm not taking that one. That seems one of the glitchy ones. I'm gonna go ask Aela, because you gotta watch Farkas. He'll give you some shit that you can't complete. Aela, I think hers are the ones that actually complete the companions. I think hers are the ones that actually complete it, if I'm not mistaken. We'll find out though. Because it still show me is not completing companions. It says, no, it says companions. It just says completed quest though. Okay, quest line's completed. It says 4. I know the Civil War of the Thieves Guild and the what's called the Companions is the only one that's not showing completed. Well, it says completed. The number that I completed is 11. I might have to Google and see exactly how many quests need to be completed to complete the Companions, because that's the only one I see that's kind of outstanding. So. Let's see if Aela tells me she wants to go on a quest.
You're someone who can. The Nyrl the Mage has asked for our help.
Oh, she sucks.
It seems that predators have taken up residence and have been attacking farmers and travelers. Someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts. I knew we could count on you. Get it taken care of right away. Nobody wants an animal left roaming around in their place.
I hate this one. Animal extermination. Throughout Pine Peak Cavern. We'll see where that is. I'm gonna roll back and put stuff in my house, so hold on. And I'm back. So I finished getting some sleep. It's a little bit later in the day. Ran around, got potions, got in and out. Saved potions, get myself ready to rock and roll basically. So now we're going to get our stored stuff, all the fun stuff we do as characters. I could show you guys the maintenance side, but it'd be probably pretty boring, and I don't want to put people to sleep. But trying to keep it pretty action-packed. I mean, you guys, if you played the game, you know what the boredom is like sometimes. I can spend a whole day sorting items if I don't watch myself. So, oh, we gotta find out where this place is at. I was thinking up here. Oh, up here by Iverstead, which I don't have a quick way to get to, so therefore, I think Iverstead actually make it easier for me to ride. Because I'd end up riding most of the way anyway even if I went to what's it called. So I think it's quicker to go past Helgen though, because you go, I don't know why for some reason Helgen's a really quiet area. You usually don't get many attacks or anything like that. Not that I'm avoiding attacks, but the quicker I can get this quest line complete, the better I will be. I'm going to look up at the specifics to complete the companions, because I'm very sure I completed the Civil War, the Dark Brotherhood. I mean, those have definite conclusions. You would think that the companions, when you finish the final quest, oh my gosh, you're gonna freeze on me. Okay, hold on, guys. And I'm back almost at the same spot that I took off on when my game decided that Xbox controller wanted to talk to my computer. Wonder why it wasn't so freaking needy. All these systems are needy. They design them to be needy. Try and make updates and things like that that you don't want. That's why I'm making sure some stuff that I have can never be messed with. I am looking for a backup Skyrim CD, like a regular game disc. That's one thing I'm looking for. I already got one, but I don't want to wear it out. I'd rather have a backup. So I can keep my original in a safe like it's supposed to be. Yeah, honestly, people keep telling me about Oblivion and stuff like that, and honestly, I see no reason to do anything other than Skyrim for the rest of the time, because I got so many mods and stuff like that, it's freaking ridiculous. It's like, I could always have something new to do. Even when I dig into that dealing with Danger mod, there's like 30 or 40 some things that are in the game outside of the regular like faction quest. It's like, okay, this is a freaking lot. So I mean, why would I ever like switch up? I could, I guess, but I don't know. I'd rather spend more time on creative stuff than trying to keep us learn new games. Got other important stuff I have to learn. Even at my work, I got a couple of trainings I have to complete before the end of the month. I'm actually just trying to get around stuff and get to the objectives. Not the key of survival mode, I've always thought, is not to fight everything. You know, if you want to survive, avoid as much contact as possible. Does that sound chicken shit? It might, but quite honestly, it's a game. If I want to survive, what sense does it make to fight wars you don't need to fight? Or have battles you don't need to have? A lot of times encounters are just designed to burn up your resources, like you've saved up. If you've got a bunch of healing or something, all of a sudden you'll get an encounter. The AI of the game is just there to challenge you, so you just gotta kind of keep going even when it does. I don't care. I like the hunters. They're like, just like the bears and wolves and stuff. They're really just harmless. They're just out there. Yeah, they try and eat people and fight stuff, but pretty much they're just a good element in the game. I don't really feel the need to mess with them. Unless they agitate me or get my way to the point that I have no choice to jump off and take care of them. So we'll get as much of this done as we can today. Like these guys. Did we save the goat? I think we did. I don't know if we saved the goat or not. I tried to. Like that bear right there. You gotta watch him though, because if you do ignore him and you go into Iverstead, he usually will come into Iverstead and go. Even if you go into the inn, he'll come and go into Iverstead. It's pretty funny, but it's also you lose some villagers doing that. Let me take care of him because I think he's coming here to kill villagers. Is he? No, he stopped. Oh, maybe the dragon's coming. I don't see anything though. Okay, hold on real quick here. I forgot to turn my camera back on as I was coming up here. I ran from the bear, I got to Iverstead, so sorry about that. I paused the game. Did not bring it back on, so incinerated him. And that is it. So heading back out. Okay, let's get going here. It is dark, but we're not in the so cold area of the world right now. If we were up north, I'd definitely stop and stay at the inn. But I think right now, I'm just going to go ahead and press.
Big tower goes next.
Actually, I just noticed I'm still riding the Shadowmere, and actually, since the Dark Brotherhood's over, I really should get rid of her. Because the other horses are just as sturdy. I might switch out. Now, Shadowmere is more aggressive in a fight, but I don't necessarily need my horse to be aggressive. And also, I am trying to eliminate all the evil, so... I do gotta check with the companions and find out why it's not, why this quest is not completed. I'm almost thinking it's Aela's quest because she's got the extra kind of baggage in there and she will not quit. I'll look that up, not right now, but I'll look it up while you guys are away. I'll talk about that tomorrow, maybe, or most likely. Because I'm still trying to finish this out some way, somehow. Very much a completionist. I don't like things being incomplete. Even though I do like to complete everything, I do have an odd habit of some little things I don't complete. Getting a little cold up here, but it's not like those freezing or telling you you're going numb. That's what you're looking for, really. If it tells you you're going numb, then you gotta stop and get out of there. When I first got the Anniversary Edition survival mode, I would only turn it on when I got to these areas. If it looked like it started snowing, then I would turn on survival mode. We'll get back down here and talk to Aela and see what else she's got. I'm trying to get her quests are the ones I really want to turn over more than the other. The other ones are kind of nominal. I still want to get them done though. Because technically as a witch hunter, I do want to get rid of all the companion leaders, honestly. Because, well, one of two reasons. Because their whole werewolf thing, I need to get rid of them for that. But I need to finish the quest. They're all invulnerable until you finish that. until you finish their specific quest lines. There's a total of 6 quests, 3 for Aela, 1 for Vilkas, and 2 for Farkas. Oh, that thief. Fucking idiot. I can't stand those thieves. They're just idiotic. Bring off talks all that stuff about how thieves don't kill everybody. They just take stuff and then leave. And then these idiots come out there and just keep trying to fight with the guards the whole time. It's like, you guys are the worst thieves ever. We are almost there. Here we are back in Whiterun again. Let's go see what Aela has to say. Here we go.
You're someone who can get things done. Good to hear. Have your share of the pay.
See, she didn't immediately give like a give him work.
Do you have guidance? The Jarl of the Rift has asked for our help.
No, she's
It
not.
seems that predators have taken up residence in the village.
Okay, we're done. We'll try that again.
You're someone who can get things. Good work. The mindless Cretans didn't stand a chance.
Let her walk away.
Dawnguard, Watto, the so-called prison at Riften leaks like one of their fish nets. This is what happens when you let thieves run your town. The prisoners just walk right out. One of them's escaped, And you're going to find that coward. At this point, they don't care what happens to him, and neither do I. Best to just kill him and be done with it. Be careful. This man is known to be dangerous. All right.
Okay, they're not turning over, so I'm going to give each of them, now that Winterhold stayed, maybe that was the glitch. Since Skjor was wandering around in uniform, freaking giving out orders.
I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin in Solitude. Need something?
I'm going to go ahead and get to it and see where this guy's wandering at. Are you back in Iverstead? What the heck? Okay, back again. You know what, since he's in Iverstead. I'll change this up, maybe change up some things here. I might have to finish the rest of the quest and then just come back and make this my final mission, is to finish theirs out.
Climb on back and we'll be off. Never met one of them in the past.
I want to see that mage standing here too, the mage and the dog. I don't know what they're doing.
You can cast a few steps. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Okay, I'm going to go out and get a different horse. I'm already finished with the Dark Brotherhood anyway. I might have to clear out my quest log too. Maybe that's what's glitching it up or building up the works. But like I said, if they don't give it to me, and we'll start the count from now. We'll take 3 missions from each. And if I don't get a turnover on at least one of them, then we're gonna go and I'm gonna go and finish all the other quests and come back and do this one last. Really, that's what you should throw in. Oh, we're going to sort this criminal out. Where are we at now? So I hope they're by Riften now. These new horses confuse Shadowmere. Like I start riding this new horse, and you see how he's still standing in front of Falkreath? Usually he'll go right, as soon as you switch horses, you'll go right back to his, right back to the Black Pond down there by the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, hold on a second. I can't even see the damage I'm taking. Let me get out of this damage spot and I'll change that. Okay, hold on a second. It's still too low. Get everything attacking me now. Yeah, just ignore most of them, just try to get to the point of getting this done. Well, like I said, if this doesn't get done, we're going to go through the other stuff. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, I had to stop and pause there, and now I'm back again. That's what happens sometimes. I make videos and I gotta stop and pause. We were about 30-some minutes in and my wife called, so had to take a break. Do some stuff, and now I'm back again. Okay, this bad guy or this criminal should be out here somewhere. Let's see how close he is. He's not that close at all. Doesn't ring around that. Okay, he's right over here past this ridge, close to the statue of Xerxes. I know that's not on your guys' map, but that's part of the Winter Sun Shaded Face of Skyrim. My next character, I'm going to go all into that. So it'll be a big part of my character build next time. It's going to be an all-around character, but I gotta not be so limited, but just I'll be doing the prayer and stuff like that during the playthrough. Because you have to pray so many times a day to keep active, to keep your deity, or you'll lose who will leave you. Okay, I just seen that guy jump. Where'd he jump from? He just jumped all of a sudden to behind me. I don't know if he got launched by a giant or something. I know I'm famished, but I'm going to find this dude first. Colonel dead. Now let's head back. That's the time-consuming part of this, is that you gotta go and you can't fast travel back, so it's a lot more time-consuming when you do this in what's called. And I did look it up while my wife was on the phone. I looked it up, and I've got to complete all these other 6 quests for it to be complete. There's a specific list in there that Aela's quest to Hircine, Purity, and Dragon Seekers with Farkas. So I got a total of 6 quests I have to complete before I'm finished with the companions. But first is to get them to turn over if they haven't glitched because of freaking Skjor coming back. But we will find out. Or like I said, if it doesn't turn over here soon, I'll go out I'll go to go on to the other quest lines. Just to get them done. The other quest line specifically would be I could be at Dawnguard forever. I've got Saints and Seducers. Some of these are miscellaneous. It doesn't show it on here, but I should also have, probably because I haven't done it in so long. But when I first started doing dragons, I gotta do that. It's got a lot of things on here that I don't really need to do. And sometimes you don't go to sleep until you go talk to the next person. Hold on, I've done Dragon Seekers. Hold on. What the heck? I've done Dragon Seizures, Totems, and Hircine. Totems and Hircine. Purity. I've already done those. I'm freaking stupid. I don't know why it's not registering, but I should probably quit those then. I'll finish this one and then I'm done with the companions. I'm going to start taking my followers and get rid of them. That'll be the true test. We'll have to take what's called Follow Me. And I'll carry on my other quest. Yeah, I thought those weren't done, but apparently I have done those. Maybe I'm reading the wrong one. It's not done or complete. So I'm definitely confused. I should have went back and watched the tape. That's a good thing about recording things, is you can always go back and watch the tape. So I apologize that I've led you guys around for 2 days trying to make quests turn over that will not turn over. That's probably why sometimes they don't want to offer me work. I think because they're already like, okay, yeah, you're already done, dude. Why are you hanging around here? Yeah, one of the first quest lines I did was the companions. If that's the case, it's time to off the companions. I'm glad I figured that out. But one of the other quests then is probably not showing for some reason. I don't know why, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get back to Dragonborn then. I haven't done Dawnguard either though. I was just checking something real quick. Yeah, by running two characters through, this is the second time I've done it, I got confused. Too many characters, too much time. But I'm actually glad to know, now I'm glad I figured that out, because I'm going to go ahead and get started with Dawnguard and get it out of the way. and then finish off the Dragonborn stuff with Mirak, and this guy's very close to complete. I'm glad I question myself sometimes because, like I said before, I don't think memory's as great as people think it is. I think it's good, but sometimes there's things that I do need to remind myself of. And I'm glad I got video records because I can go back and look now and say, hey, what was I being stupid for? I could say it's just some days are just, it's been a long year, a lot of things going on, so that's all right. I'm getting things caught up, and getting things fixed, and always getting things done, so.
Yes.
The first thing we'll do is turn this in, and then we're going to clear up all these other quests that I got.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? I wouldn't have expected bit by bit we bring honor to this land. And you've brought honor to the companions. More importantly,
It's Aela. We're going to start with her.
Something. You're someone who can get things done. Let's not waste any time. You stopped. What is it?
a sword.
I'll show you what I know.
Did I level me up or not? I don't think I did. Okay.
What do you need to take?
We'll get your money back. Actually, did I give her stuff before? I did. Look at her. She's all freaking maxed out.
Lead on then.
You've been a good friend to me. Thank you.
I'm going to finish off some of these.
Need something.
And we're going to finish off all these extra things I got going on so I don't get confused. Now once I get them all done, actually let's do the nearest one first. We just got to go back to that freaking shrine.
I work with my mother, so it's in that.
Hold on, Gagan. Right? Where do you want to go?
This is where we're going to go back.
You're traveling to the Shrine of Kinnereth in Whiterun. I hear the Guildhall is more plentiful than ever since it's been restored. They say that eating the fruit it bears will add years to your life.
Okay, I have no idea what she's doing out here. She must appear when, since I finished the quest, she must appear because of that. 62 is all she got. Okay. So I got a little bit more time. I gotta use her to level up my archery, even though I'm not using the points for archery. Sorry, I gave you guys a goose chase, man. I'm further along than I thought I was. But there's something I didn't finish with one of the quests, so I do gotta look at my other quest line to figure out what's missing. Might be the mage cause maybe I forgot to talk to a freaking Tolfir or something. I don't know. There's something missing though. Oh, you know what's missing? I think you have to get all the master's quest lines, and because I'm a witch hunter, I never did finish the ones with the finished quester. I never actually went and freaking pulled a danger up onto the roof. I think I'm probably just going to leave it as is. I'm just going to finish the rest of the quest and call that one good, because, you know, it went against, which is sad, because I'm kind of running a themed character in a all-you-can-be freaking game. You know, if you're going to complete the whole every element of Skyrim, you can't skip things, and there's a couple things I skipped because of my own character's morals, which I'm not going to do that to you guys next time. Next time I'm going to do, guys, he's going to do everything, no matter what, regardless of what he thinks. In fact, I might go back and do that one just to see if that closes that out, because that is a quest line that's still sitting with the Mage Guild. We'll probably do that next time, or if I have time. Today I'm going to get this out of the way because, one, it was sitting there with me as danger. It's an open quest that I need to close out. So I made a couple of choices about being a witch hunter, which I'm not going to do that next time. I'm going to make a character just called the Dude, and he's just going to do every damn thing. Yeah, some characters, when you make them, you got to look at what is it you're exactly doing with the character. Because sometimes you can have characters that might be, you know, not what you wanted. Especially if you're trying to stay with a specific theme. Like I said before, the whole theme of witch hunting, I probably wouldn't do any of these quests as a true witch hunter. Which he'll keep his name, but I'll finish all these quests out and get these done. And then I'll continue on with finishing out Dawnguard, Dragonborn, and Dragonborn DLC. I think those are the only three that I have out there that are unfinished business. So the next few days I'm going to analyze these and make sure it's, all these things are done. So, but this one's pretty much a quick kill to do Barbas and get that done. And even though, yeah, I'll give him the power back and take the mask, but the quest will be done off my quest log. I think that's what it is. I didn't finish all the quests in the College of Winterhold because some of them are freaking kind of suspect, freaking evil. Oh, thank you. Hold on one second. Arnell game. You do that dance, I'll do that dance too. Yeah, some close calls right there. Not too bad, but close all the same. Come on, Aela. I think I did level up, but it's not showing because I'm in survival mode. I'll go to sleep here in a second. Not this minute, I'll go to sleep. That's what Legate is really trying to take you out. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I noticed it. You guys really want to do this dance, don't you? They like shock. Shock is the one thing that they really like to do. I'll give your armor to freaking Aela here in a second, bitch.
Get going. What do you need to take?
I'll take anything, girl. I'm gonna give you some freaking armor. The Reaper stuff. She'll run at me with a Reaper set. Oh, she can't carry it. Let me take something else from you. I overloaded her and just left her with a bunch of crap, didn't I? You know what? I think I remember now. I thought she was dead. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I gotta go back and watch the tape. Some more stuff off of her. There you go, Aela. See if my freaking, absorb some of that weight. Probably can't, but we'll see. Close to it though. Oh, 1 second. What are we gonna eat here? Everything I'm not using. Bam. It is. You're right. Okay, hold on 1 second here. Yeah, I just think I've been distracted lately. That's why I've been having a hard time focusing on the games because I've got a lot of other stuff that's been going on. So. the vampires love these Reaper armor sets, man. You get them off every one of them. Wishing well, don't touch it. Not worth it. Watch my dealing with Daedra video. It talks all about the wishing well. Which you can't touch the, what's it called here, the knapsack. You can touch it. Touch the knapsack.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike? That insufferable punk, forget it. Request denied, no deal. I'm glad to be rid of it, even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way you could earn this place back at my side. Maybe. No promises. There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. It's not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Brine Rock Burrow. Bards can lead you right to it. They might even earn his place back at my side.
That's because of Winter Sun, Faith of Skyrim. Anytime you talk to any Daedric, it gives you a chance to worship them, or you can just cancel. So you don't have to worship them, but they always offer you the option of worshiping them. And then you gain the ability to pray to them and stuff like that, and different powers you get from each one. It's pretty crazy, pretty bonkers actually. Okay, this is where I'm going to have to tell Barbas to stay here.
Alright then.
I can't stand his voice. So I told him to stop following me so I can get out of here. Because I'm already overloaded now. Actually, let me see something real quick here. If not, we'll just do it down at Riverwood. I don't think I can do it here. No, I cannot. So let's go ahead and leave. He will try and bother you. Actually, the funny thing is, my sister's got a dog who acted just like him. And I always tell her that I've got a dog in Skyrim that reminds me of her dog. Which she doesn't think it's funny, but I found it very funny. He'll do the same thing as you. You come up and he wants to freaking bark and freaking won't stop continuously. One over the other day, and they just got another one, and my brother-in-law had to put both of them on a leash. I was like, oh gosh. I don't know how they can take it, but he would bark non-stop. Cars going by, anything. But this is not a real hard quest. We just gotta go kill a mage and take the axe. We're gonna finish it today, though, because I know it did take up a little bit of you guys' time getting to this point, but I'm pretty sure we can get this knocked out. I grabbed a bunch of other stuff, but let's go down and get the melt, and then we'll get out of here. I need to sleep again so I can pay Aela for training. I'd have to go back and check the tape. I really think I thought I killed her before. I'm like lost track where I guess she showed back up. That's kind of funny. Okay, so we'll see if we can get this quickly done. I know this is part of the video I made before my wife called, so I try and keep my videos under an hour. This one looks like it's probably going to be over a little bit. Actually, I can tell right now it's going to be over a lot of bits. So what I'm going to do, you guys kind of know where I'm going and where I'm heading, so I'm going to go ahead and conclude right here. And then let her catch up. Aela and her running witchcraft form. And we'll be back again tomorrow. So hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night out there. Bye.